This is my documentary on Pearl Harbor. The attacks on Pearl Harbor, what caused it, the attack and the losses, and the aftermath. The attack on Pearl Harbor. What caused it? The attack on Pearl Harbor was one of the most tragic attacks in U.S. history, some say. This attack happened on December 7, 1941 at an army base in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The reason why the Japanese decided to take out the harbor is because Americans cracked its Japanese secrets. What was the secret? Well, it was that Japan wanted a bigger empire, and it was going to take Southeast Asia. The U.S. was afraid that if they do, they would also take the Philippines and Guam. So to stop them before it happened, the U.S. sent troops to China to help fight. Then the Japanese decided to attack a part of China, and the president at the time, Theodore Roosevelt, cut off all oil shipments, but did not stop Japan. The Japanese continued their conquest to make a bigger empire, even though they had no oil. They were furious that the U.S. was sticking their nose in their business, so Japan planned to attack on Southeast Asia, and at the same time they planned to attack on Pearl Harbor. The attack and the losses. Like I said before, the attack happened on December 7, 1941. The sad thing is that the U.S. knew Japan was planning to attack on American soil, but did not know when or where it was going to happen, so that we did nothing to prepare for it. When it did happen, Japanese had the following: 6 aircrafts, 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, 9 destroyers, 8 tankers, 23 fleet submarines, 5 midget submarines, and 414 aircraft. And get this, they all attacked the U.S. head-on without any warning or nothing. The U.S. had 8 battleships, 8 cruisers, 30 destroyers, 4 submarines, 390 aircraft, and 49 other ships. After all the attacks, the U.S. lost 4 battleships, damaged 3 battleships, grounded 1 battleship, sunk 2 destroyers. Another ship was sunk, 3 cruisers were damaged, 1 destroyer damaged, 3 other ships were damaged, 188 aircraft was destroyed, 159 aircraft was damaged, 2,402 soldiers were killed, 1,247 soldiers were injured, 57 civilians were killed, 35 civilians were wounded. Even though the U.S. got hit pretty badly, they did not get the Japanese. They did get the Japanese a little bit by taking out 4 midget submarines, grounded 1 midget submarine, destroyed 29 aircraft, killed 64 soldiers, and captured 1 Japanese soldier. It was clearly a Japanese victory. A sad day in the U.S. history. The aftermath. The U.S. scared for more attacks inland by the Japanese. They locked all the Japanese people in the U.S. in concentration camps. This event also made the U.S. declare war on Japan, which later led to Germany to declare war on us. With Germany, we fought in very gruesome battles, one being D-Day, but with the Japanese, we took care of them quick, because we were the first country to drop atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which ended the Japanese war against the United States. A very tragic day in Japan and American history turned into a very tragic day also in Japanese history. 2 atomic bombs, nothing but demolished people. A sad day for the world. War happens all the time, yet war still is a problem. War should be stopped, but in our ages it will not be stopped. I'm making this documentary in 2012. April 19th, 2012. And the thing is, Russia and the United States are making a new plan on whether they're going to take down all the nuclear silos and all that. I don't know if it's a for sure thing yet, but it's sure on the ballot. Because what would be so bad that would take all people out? What would be so bad in the country that what would one person do so bad that we need to wipe the whole population of the world out? This is a very serious topic. And to all women and men and women who fought in any war from the U.S., we salute you. And let's take a moment of silence for all the men and women out there who fought in this war. Thank you for watching this documentary. Let's have a moment of silence.
One more depending on a breath, and we all look away. People pretending everywhere. It's just another